This relatively new card shop has already had to expand to a larger location over 4 times the size of the old one. Let's check it out. Northwest Arkansas Sports Cards in Bentonville, Arkansas opened about 2 years ago in a tiny location operating just on the weekends. Then it became all week. Then the hours expanded. After only about 18 months, they needed a larger location. And this is it. Bentonville is most notable for being the home of a little mom-and-pop business known as Walmart. It's a town that can support the largest company in the world, one of the world's leading art museums, and has one of the highest concentration of billionaires per capita anywhere in the world. So of course they need a card shop. I was greeted by the friendly owners and a wax wall with low-dollar packs of all kinds. Conlon cards, which were featured on this channel a while back. 88 Leaf, 89 Bowman, 89 Donruss, 90 Topps, all affordable, all fun. The 1989 Bowman packs were only $3, and you can pull a Griffey rookie out of them. In my quest to own 1 pack per complete set in my collection, this was the first item I picked up. Next to the wax wall was a full uncut sheet from 2010 Topps. Uncut sheets are always neat to see. This one wasn't for sale, at least I don't think so, but it was a really nice wall piece for a really great card shop. The cases were separated into sports, with the baseball cases closest to the door, and they even had Phillies cards all the way out here in Arkansas. This NLCS base relic of Kyle Schwarber, number 26 of 49, came in at $85, which isn't stratospheric. And they had a Bryce Harper prospect auto in a mint 9 for $320, which is downright reasonable. This one may be coming home with me. If not today, then someday. Older cards in the case that interested this 80s kid was a 1983 Fleer Wade Boggs rookie in a Beckett Gem Mint 9.5 for $100. Which was a far bit cheaper than the 2022 Topps Gold Bobby Witt Jr. rookie in a PSA 10 slab for $725. Me, I'd go with the Boggs. The football case was mostly quarterbacks, as they often are, and the basketball cases were mostly players that I don't know, as they often are. It's not that I don't like basketball. It's just that I don't follow it very closely, so outside of the megastars, I don't know the players. Wemby? I know Wemby. DeAndre Hunter, whoever that is, I'll leave that card for a Hawks fan. With the FIFA World Cup on right now in this country, it was nice to see some soccer cards too, including this Panini Prism Gem Mint 10 Cristiano Ronaldo. They even had a small case of Pokemon cards, as most card shops need the TCG foot traffic to help things stay in the black. Their dollar box wall was self-serve and was an ever-growing part of the new space, which had only been open for 2 months now. The old space wasn't quite big enough for huge discount bin selections. I expect this wall to grow over time now that they have space to expand it. I saddled up to the tables and took down the $2 box first and found some Philadelphia fun in the form of a Topps Gold Bryson Stott rookie, a Zach Wheeler game-used relic, and a Nick Castellanos Allen and Ginter relic. Castellanos was released by the Phillies, signed by the Padres, and has since been released by the Padres, so I suppose my Casty collecting days are over. But I'll put the other two in the buy pile along with the 89 Bowman wax pack. A vintage box on the discount wall had some real fun stuff in it. 64 Bob Gibson, 64 Frank Robinson, 67 Al Kaline, Luis Aparicio, Dick Allen rookie, an Andre Dawson rookie, a Bruce Sutter rookie, all these cards just in a box that customers can handle and flip through. That shows trust, but it also shows that this shop respects collectors enough to handle more than just random base cards. My favorite of this box is the 1957 Topps Jim Bunning rookie that I found. Yeah, it's a Tigers card, but Bunning went into Cooperstown wearing a Phillies cap. His rookie usually sits a bit north of $100, but the crease here knocks this one down to $65, about the going rate for low-grade and ultra-low-grade Bunning rookies. This is accurately priced, and that is another great sign of respect from this shop to the collectors that come here. When I see a card like this, I look carefully at the crease. If there's no paint missing, I can usually get these out, or at least greatly minimize them, using nothing but humidity. The same sealing Tupperware humidor trick that I've used on brick cards before on this channel, I use for situations like this too. Just a few days of laying flat in humidity, and then a few extra days of removing that humidity can really relax a mild crease like this. So I'm going to buy it. In no way was I expecting to buy a Jim Bunning rookie today, but that's why I love popping into card shops with good inventory turnover. You just never know what you're going to find. Into the pile, Mr. Bunning. This quarter box was a mixture of vintage, junk wax, and modern, but I pulled this box down to give the card shop a gift of a customized card box divider. I figured I'd find a baseball divider somewhere, and here it was. Another quarter box of all ultra-modern had a Harper in it that I snagged for the kid, a 35th anniversary edition in this case. Perhaps my favorite box in the whole store, for no fault of the store themselves, was a box of value slabs, as they called them. With all the recent kerfuffle over PSA pausing submissions for what will likely be 6 months and more, and the raising of prices to more than $30 per card for grading bulk when they start accepting bulk ever again, not including shipping or insurance both ways, it was just stunning to see slab after slab priced at $8 or $10 or even $5. And it wasn't just no-name prospects that didn't work out. Here's a 2025 Topps Chrome Aaron Judge in a PSA 8 for $10. At this point, what is even the point of the slab? This one box alone represents hundreds of evaporated hobby dollars. Might I recommend to PSA some sort of service where, for ultra-modern cards, if the card doesn't gem, then it's not slabbed. Grades of 8 or 9 are permissible for cards between 2000 and 2010. Grades of 7 start in the 90s. The remaining grades don't begin until 1989 and prior. What do you think?
Dude, I get these ideas. I got so many ideas burning through my skull, buddy.
Having been through the offerings, I took my pile of cards to the counter. All of their cards were priced, which isn't always the case with card shops, so I knew what my bill was going to be before I saddled up to the bar. I've been in card shops where checkout is a total mystery, but not here. No surprises. And they gave me a discount for multiple buys too. After a chat with the guys, this shop also decided to give my 3D printed card box dividers a try, and so I left them with a little display to hopefully delight their customers in the coming days and weeks. You can get them at sspsportscardproducts.com. After I got home, I set up my makeshift humidor, put a little warm water in it, and entombed the Jim Bunning rookie for about 3 days. Then I took the lid off and let it sit for another 3 days. The paper fibers loved it and relaxed away most of that crease. It's still there if you hold it in the right light, but look how good the card looks now. Northwest Arkansas Sports Cards in Bentonville, Arkansas is a shop with a little bit for everyone. I saw nearly every major card group represented. The shop was well lit, well organized, it had a friendly atmosphere, good selection, and lots of room to spread out your elbows. Check them out if you're ever in the area. Thanks for watching. It's time to trade up those crumpled chicken scratch travesties you call card box dividers for something more befitting of a collection like yours. I can help. Send me an email at philliesbaseballcards@gmail.com or check out sspsportscardproducts.com.